Hello, ladies, gents, and chroniclers of my despair. We return to the trenches of the $7.99 journey of pain. My determination has not been daunted. As usual, I am telling you every time. Every time I come in here, I need to reassure you that it doesn't matter how much the last run inflicted horrendous, life-ending pain upon my psyche. I always regenerate. I come back stronger than before and determined to do even better. And, doing even better, it is not a very big even. But I will endeavor to, at the very least, get that far and a little bit further. But obviously, this is the very last that we're going to ever record about this nonsense because it's going to be the one. This run right here, it's not, I don't even count on having items, bombs, or ropes. Give me a bare-handed run into the sunken city. I'll make it work, motherfucker. I'm going to make it happen. That there will, the hell just happened? Steam just got a seizure. Apparently, I may have lost internet connection, and that's why it's telling me I can't connect to your idiotic list of idiots. It may have been what had just happened right there. There is the Utjat Eye, and there is a Kali Altair. Looking forward to interacting with both of those. Get wrecked, son. Okay, we'll eventually get that down there, but what I must do. Let me just come over here, Mr. Shopkeeper, please look that way. So that I may actually want those specs. So if you wouldn't mind to be juked. Beautiful stuff, beautiful beginnings. I can already see how incredibly successful this run is going to be. I can just smell it. Do you guys smell the slightly urine-tinged stench emanating from this video? Truly, a legend is being forged before our eyes. I'm upset about you, Bat. All right, let me do that and get over here. Put a rogue rag there. All right. Callie shall be pleased with my incredible sacrifice. Alrighty. Hey, a skeleton key. I cannot wait to forget it. Give me that shotgun and off we go. It's starting pretty damn great. I cannot wait. I don't know why I dropped my shotgun to do that. That was a little weird. One reason why I don't even care about this shotgun so often is I can't carry damsels and nonsense in the next run. I would like that cape, but do I want it that hard? Do I want it that hard? Let me see. What else you got over there? One bomb will throw the shopkeeper all the way to the bottom, and I'm sure there will be no bad consequences after I do that. Let me do this. Whoop. That's not exactly my intent, but he's going to come down. Just you wait. He's definitely going to come down. Holy crap! There was something there. I think that was a beautiful jetpack that just blew up. I don't know. I did not actually get to see it. Oh boy! Wow, he almost made it up here. That would have been terribly heartbreaking. I really don't appreciate you, shopkeeper man. Stop being a pain in my butthole. Alright, it's all good. So good. Tomorrow I go to get my second vaccine shot. Bill Gates' control of my neural system will be complete. Looking forward to being a slave of the Microsoft machine. Actually, he's no longer even involved in, at least officially, no longer even involved in Microsoft. These days, he just owns land and people. That's what Bill Gates is up to. He has leveled up from owning software systems and companies. Okay, could I maybe get both of you weirdos to commit murder against each other? That would be fantastic. Really, that's already triggered, but just in case. I really can't spend another bomb. That is just forbidden. It's verboten. Been psychologically preparing. This is just upsetting in many levels. Psychologically preparing Okay, I'm going to wait for him to go all the way back into there. Supposedly it'll happen. Or he could come all the way up here because he's just one determined son of a bitch. Please go that way. Yeah. Now, we go this way. No, it's not exactly what I wanted, but life is still good. Alright, now you may murder one another. And I shall face the victor. I've been psychologically preparing myself for the possibility of having to endure horrendous sickness as a result. Supposedly, the Moderna subjects of the vaccine, you get about an 80% chance of getting some significant side effects to the vaccine other than just pain in your arm. So, we're not looking forward to that, but what are you gonna do? It's just the way it be. You just put up with it like a chump, and then you are certified fresh for the remainder of maybe 3 months until they come up with a new variant that you need to immunize yourself against, and it will be like another freaking flu shot that just depresses you every damn day, every damn year, and it makes you feel sick. And you know they need to inculcate the booster shots to your nanite control. It's very important for Bill Gates to never let go of its chokehold on your psyche once he's got that vaccine in your... I hope that it comes across that I'm kidding. Like these days you have to specify, oh, I need this key, I got a skeleton key, bitch. These days you have to specify, hey, I don't really believe Bill Gates is about to come into my bloodstream and conquer every one of my thoughts with its incredible effort he is. Wait, this is actually... Okay, there is a hole through which I can transport myself. I was slightly distracted after all that work I went through, getting through all that nonsense. I was very happy with the items. Not so much the bump total. Bump total was absolute trash garbage. But I like the items. I was happy with them. You had to throw a piece of garbage. Why did I come all the way down here? You know what? Keep those stupid ass ropes. I hope you hang yourself with them. You piece of garbage. There's a filth. No. Did not mean to jump down, and then I did not even try to whip. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't want any part of that entire side of... Is that the Ujjarai up there? Nah. It look suspicious, but it's not. I'm a little confused, though, as to where it may be. Don't make... Oh. It was right next to me. Right next to me. There you go. Unfortunately, didn't even get a choice. Had to put on that Moderna, even though the Pfizer or the Janssen is probably more user-friendly. You get what you get. And you better smile about it. God damn it. By the way, are you upset that this miraculous record-breaking... Whoa! Redemption has been achieved. It doesn't matter what else happens. It doesn't matter. You just witness. That incredible display of zero luck, all skill. That was absolutely amazing. And if you disagree, you are probably a terrible human being. I'm sorry to break this to you. I don't really want to go to the jungle. Jungle sucks. The more that I play Spelunky 2, the more I'm like, you know what? The jungle sucks. The jungle is just so much longer. Again, this is an opinion you developed after 200 hours plus of playing the game. When you start, everything is new and exciting, and I'm not going to bitch or moan about things, you know. But the more you progress in this Spelunky 2 doldrums, the more you're like, give me Volcana every time. It is so much faster than trying to find the stupid piece of garbage. I've just witnessed a horrendous suicide. The garbage black market. It's just annoying to find it every damn time. We can probably do something. Wait for this idiot. Shush. Let me just carefully. There you go. Well, that is not exactly what I intended, but it's a fine outcome, I suppose. Should be able to get around this ghost. Not too badly. There you go. It's all right. The very first run, oh, this guy's still alive. It's amazing. Truly incredible. All right, we get a early black market. Always happy to find that. Ooh, and a Kali altar, which probably means the damsel is okay. Seems reasonable. I accept it. I accept what just happened. What? You never expect that to actually happen. It's very nice when it does, though. Oh, what was I saying? Psychologically prepared. And of course, economically prepared to just call out sick for the day. Like some people, I have had about a 50-50 amount of reports. People that get really terrible symptoms versus people that just get a little bit of a boo-boo in the arm and they're good. This is very annoying. Because that. I hate this so much. I'm gonna start bombing the place, I guess. I have to. Because the black market's back here. That is so infuriating. The place where it spawned is so bad. Wow. What an annoyance. Ah! Okay. I'll just, real quick, will not be grabbing that idol because otherwise I'll just freaking die. So, this is a cursed seed, I would say. It's one of those that just makes you want to commit seppuku. It is just atrocious. I could maybe grab enough money to afford everything I want. What's the Kali altar? So maybe Gronk will want to volunteer to go back to the Kali altar, but very much doubt it. Delicious wares. Oh, look good. So good down there. All right, fellas. Okay, wait. Get this something like this, orienting toward there, and the massacre may now begin. It's okay, everything's fine. Get wrecked. The massacre, it just needed to happen. We want the bombs in the middle. Those are our requirement. They don't want definitely not want the freaking pitcher smith though. 52 bombs, hell yeah. All right, so violence was resorted to. This is acceptable because I am not the one being subjected to it. Really don't like the fact. Why am I grabbing the money? I don't know. I don't like the fact that. Okay. So good. Just slowly. There was something I did not like at all. Aha. We have 1,025,000. We can get this done. This Kali altar beckons. The fact that there was no jizz, but hopefully we'll have a spider in our future, and not a face full of thorns. This one health situation is not great. If I can get that Kapala without getting insta-murdered by running face first into thorns, well, that'll be very appreciated. Okay. Slow Slow, determined progress. And now I think the safest way to go about it is go through the black market entrance instead of trying to worry about any kind of nonsense. Like I've said many times before, big fan of having the climbing gloves for my inevitable loss of the jetpack. Just go a little bit further without being hurt. Can you do it? Are you capable of doing it? Just grab a little bit more health. Hello? Hello, mosquito? Oh, nice. Crisis averted. It was a darn traumatizing crisis. Made it happen, though. Nice. What you got? Oh, your freaking rat face. Freaking rat face, unfortunately, we have to let go of our shotgun. But not before I make good use of it. One more time. We have definitely embraced ultimate carnage. I'm happy that I witnessed that. Embrace ultimate carnage. So I'm going to go find the scumbag at the bottom of this pit. And I'm going to show him what for. Slowly progressing. If there's something I have an excess of, is bombs, so we may go... Really? I thought we were at the bottom already. We may go temple ways, just for the novelty of it. I'm a big fan of such things. Please stop. Ooh. I just want to find a shopkeeper and just shoot him straight in the face. Everything's calculated. There is a freaking outpost too. Why does this game hate me? Here I am doing my darndest to do a good old honest massacre. I'm being thwarted left and right constantly. Being disincentivized from doing pain upon my enemies. And there's a freaking... Oh no, it's not even a jungle lady over there. Alright. Made that happen. Good stuff. Amazing. So wish me luck. I can't believe I've been talking about this off and on for the entirety of the run. This is a world first for the challenge to join up to an alternate exit. What is happening? What? Have you ever witnessed this? Do you guys know this was even possible? The challenge not being contained and generating inside a different room. That's pretty bizarre. Never saw that before. Still gonna do it legit though. Give me all this cash and then grab me that arrow. Bow and arrow. Question. If you escape... Oh, look. This is just broken. This entire thing is just broken. I shouldn't have access to this. Actually, let me just blow you up. Should be no exit here. Nothing but despair. Well, happy to have it happen. Great stuff. Let me just carry on with my life after this very casual massacre of the shopkeeper menace. Hilarious. Wonderful. Happy it happened. Happy we could make it happen. I'm going to back to work tomorrow too. After I have spent the last about a week taking care of my wife's oh really? Oh really? Well, I just took your boomerang away. How do you feel about that? Huh? How do you feel about that? Tell me all about it. My arrow. My arrow. Beautiful arrow. Just get through this. Like, why am I even bothering doing anything other than going forward? Feels some satisfaction to get the monkeys wrecked. Oh, he moved at the last moment. I was very panicky. Alrighty. You piece of trash. I'm going to miss a lot having some free time, like, because obviously I am giving my wife transportation to places and taking care of her needs as she needs them. But there is a lot of downtime. She doesn't constantly need me by her side, you know. So it's been a mini vacation from my usual responsibilities as a disgusting postal worker. Ow. Let me just go in here. Oh, look, and we get free access to the place as well. Please do not disturb the vegetable lady. She has had a very rough time. Very rude. Very rude of you. Okay, it's not meant to happen that way. This is the biggest, most intimidating beehive. There's the Mega Bee. Mega Bee! Here, catch one of these. It appears that you enjoyed the taste of that jizz. Took a nice little lick. Vomited your honey all over it. You were so damn excited. Alright, we're done with this stupid nonsense. Get me to the exit. There is a shopkeeper. I'm going to be careful. Actually, he's going to get eaten. And then we leave. Wondrous. We could have murdered a shopkeeper free of charge. But isn't it more entertaining to imagine him being digested? I believe so. Olmec skip would be fantastic if we weren't for these two idiots blocking the way, so we're doing it legit. That's another reason not to enjoy going jungle. But then again, the black market just gave me $1.5 billion bombs. $1.5 billion bombs. And man, I'm telling you. Did not expect it to be so close. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me get a better gap here. There's a better gap. Is that a better gap? I don't like it. Please give me a good gap so I don't feel extremely anxious about going down. Can this crush me? Pretty sure it can. Like, it used to be able to, but I think they patched it pretty early on. Alright, still good. Everything's fine. I don't know why I am breaking it the way that I'm doing it, but I did it. Sad Olmec. Depressed Olmec. Always such a big threat. Sign of getting older. I mean, there's so many signs of becoming. You go from young adult to just middle-aged, and it's just depressing. You know, the biggest sign that I have noticed, the enormous guilt at spending one day, just playing video games. Spent all of my Sunday. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to play some video games. Going to continue that Pathfinder campaign that I've been having so much fun with. I'm just gonna do it all day long. Just be a piece of shit and enjoy Pathfinder. I can't enjoy it. I can't. The back of my mind is constantly, yeah, you are playing video games, but imagine all the things that could have gotten done instead of playing video games like a piece of garbage. And the end of the day comes, and it's always that story of what good have you done today? Absolutely nothing. That was the answer, and it is such a dirty feeling. And that's nothing, that I got when I was 16. I'll tell you that much. I would spend all my free time playing damn video games, getting extremely obsessed with Baldur's Gate 2. And I would not feel 1 ounce of guilt. I just would be sad that I couldn't spend more time playing Baldur's Gate 2. So it's like, where did that go? Where did that go? The guilt-free experience of not having to give a damn about being, you know, a productive person. Not even productive in society, just productive towards your own insignificant goals. Such as, I want to either write or get videos done and stuff like that. Nothing, none of that got done. Sunday, then of course Monday, that I was still staying home. I was like, I need to make up for it, and that's when I went nuts on a cleaning spree, and it was just a productive city all day. I would like to find a nice spot for these two morons to find peace. Let me sell you peace, Grunk. You must be kept at peace. Thing is, this is a great time to tame, to quickly get out of. Okay. What the? Excuse me, sir. That was very rude. Very rude. me stop this piece of garbage. I don't have spike shoes, unfortunately. I could make a hole here, I think. Do I need a hole for these idiots? Just don't get in trouble, you weirdos. I want those bombs though. I have 45. I could use some more. There you go. Stop it. Stop it, you dumb pieces of garbage. Alright, there's the exit over there. Hopefully we can provoke. Oh, he did. Never mind, he did. Could you get that point of health, but now we have two tamed, actually one tamed Gronk, the other one is half tamed. I think that there is levels of tameness. So if I just do something like this, let them sleep, one of them will come with me and he will be the chosen one to get the sword. And the other one, I'll leave him alone. Please. We got 14 health, we can afford all kinds of stuff. Got all that cleaning done, all that stuff, and I still play a little bit of Pathfinder. Man, I've just been super into Pathfinder. I love RPGs. I grew up on them. And Pathfinder, Kingmaker. They're coming out with a sequel to it, by the way. Very much looking forward to it, even though I haven't finished the first one. It's such a good classic RPG with a very nice twist on it. They have this kingdom management thing that adds its own flavor. It's just really great computer RPG material. Definitely would recommend the crap out of it if you're into those good old classic computer RPGs. Far more than I would recommend Tides of Numenera or even Pillars of Eternity. Pathfinder's where it's at. It's, I would say, way more fun than Pillars was. Pillars was just po-faced misery to get through. And it was a good game, but it was so, I don't know, man, it was so dour. It was a fun time that I would not want to repeat. Kind of played through it as an obligation, as a moral obligation, as a old-fashioned RPG super fan. I had to play it, of course I had to. It's what I do. As a person of a gamer persuasion. Please, I implore you. I have been shot in the face. Not my proudest moment. Happy to have murdered him. I mean, to have murdered the freaking hermit crab that I was so damn fixated with, instead of, you know, the actual shopkeeper should have been worrying about. Wait, I don't need the Kapala anymore. In my head, I was like, let's get this Kapala. Super important. It's already done, you absolute buffoon. These two idiots could never get out of there. I don't really understand why. But it's okay. We're going to get the... Actually, let's just grab one of them. I was about to say, we'll get the idiot inside the fish. But nah. Don't you freaking dare. You sleep. You will come with me. Stop it. Because I need one of you morons to carry my sword. Oh, you're the idiot, aren't you? You're the one that's all revolutionized. Okay, grab me that sword. You dumb piece of trash. You're not grabbing the sword, you're falling asleep. Hey, moron! I could shove this sword right up your freaking rectum right now. Well done. Well done. You're an intelligent member of society. What a great job you did. Please stop. I hate everything so much. Look. This jizz. Hey. Hey. Grunk. Why are they so dumb? It's so infuriating. Please stop trying to kill things. You're trying to kill the shopkeeper, aren't you? You freaking maniac. Come over here. Oh! What are you doing? He is over here. Okay, the other one followed me. Please grab it just for the love of Mirabo. Just freaking do it. Holy crap. These impossible to hurt cats. Careful. Just wait it out. There can only be one. I understand, Gronk. You have a Highlander tendency. There can only be one. I understand. I don't think that was warranted, though. Honestly, we have a jetpack. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have a jetpack. What are you even doing? Bomb your way to the exit. This jetpack will not be taken away from me. How even dare you suggest? You disgust me for suggesting that I even need... Ooh, I even need this stupid skip. I don't need it. What a dumb bit of busy work that I just did. Isn't that stupid? Just like trying to whip one of these idiots. Instead of just letting it be. Just carry on, brother. Just carry on and do it. So anyway, they go through that incredible cleaning spree. I mean, in fixing up the living room, I discovered my wife's shameful addiction. It was a shocker, honestly. I thought she was pure and pristine, like the first snow of November. But no. I discovered, buried under all our detritus, incredible stealth of a stupid octopus. Wow. Was it even visible behind... Was it visible at all behind the frickin' Jigglypuff? Or was it 100% invisible? Man, that is so upsetting, man. At least I didn't lose the jetpack. That was not what I intended. Die! Piece of trash. Can't believe it. Can't freaking believe this nonsense, man. Cheated. That's what just happened. I just got cheated. No, why? Please. There you go. Why did I fall? That made no sense. All right. Slight setback. We'll be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Finding lots of beautiful mines. Let's locate Gloop. I feel like just by context I should be able to locate it, but okay, it's all the way over there, huh? Go over there. Shameful addiction. I had to stage an intervention. Wait, I'm going here until I have the clone gun in my hand. Honestly, we don't even need the clone gun because of the enormous pile of bombs that I have. I just completely forgot that we actually had lots of bombs. So I don't need to carry this clone gun all the way. That was so completely unnecessary. I do need some spikes at the bottom of my shoes. Some good old-fashioned cleats. Huh? Huh? I like doing this. You get a little bit of blood out of it. You freaking... And it's over? No. I'm a little offended. Here I am. I did great work to save your sorry ass from the freaking jungle. You were too damn stupid to figure out how to get out of the stupid escape. And here you are taking offense at me throwing a bomb a couple steps away from you. I hate you. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is just a non-starter. We're going to find the Damsel. I believe that he was all the way over here. I saw it earlier. Could have sworn. That is one reason to, kill all the stupid aliens There it is. The sword I saw at the start. Okay. Hey! Alright. It's tough. It's a tough deal. But here I am making it work. My life in Spelunky is a nightmare. We are descending all the way. Careful with the possible shopkeeper. I'm a little concerned of my health total. It's a bad time. You're going to explode, sir? You probably are. This intervention, I had to stage of intervention. I grabbed her object of desire that she had collected. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 5 bags full. 5 bags full I found of this. I grabbed them, put them in her study where she keeps her computer. Waited until she woke up from her drug-addled slumber. Drugs that stem not from her shameful addiction, but from the fact that she got surgery. And now she's recovering. And I told her I have to stage an intervention. I was cleaning and I found your stash. And she was like, what the hell are you talking about? What stash? I don't have a stash. You don't have any proof against me. I'll take you to court and I'll win, bitch. She went really aggro, like right away. So I knew there was something up, right? When they act innocent and they take it as a joke, probably they're up to nothing bad. But when they are instantly aggro, like, what? You found what? Excuse me? You're full of shit! She just got into my face like really aggressive. So, you know, I knew there was something going on. So, but I took her to where I put her pile of stash and I asked her, wife, what is this? What is this? I was hoping that he would get his shotgun back at his face. Okay, we just wait, and then I was hoping that it would land where I wanted it to land. Yeah. Failure. There you go. Second one with the trick. Beautiful. Okay. Going to go over here, stomp on all these morons, hoping for... Wow, that's a lot of them. Hoping for some of the blood. I'll keep this shotgun as useless as it is going forward. Anyway, started opening those bags. I was like, what is this? Why do you have so many gloves? She had 5 bags. It's easily 30 pairs of gloves. She was like, well, I get cold. I just need to constantly be changing gloves. You know, she's also a postal lady. We didn't meet at the post office, but she saw how much money I was making as a postman. She was like, I want somebody in. So she followed my footsteps, despite all my warnings that it would drive her absolutely insane, and that she was better off. Ooh, no. Oh, boy. Despite all my warnings, that will drive her nuts because of the absolute insanity that is the postal mindset. That All Might is actually pretty safe, so we can take it easy here. I can shoot him, but you need some good timing here. I think I would rather just use 2 bombs. Let's use 2 bombs. Careful. Here it comes. Pachow. Should have attached to his noggin. Pleases me greatly. Now the All Might may have shifted position. Be careful. Alright. Glove after glove after glove. Different stages of use. Many hadn't been touched. Oh really, you don't... I can't shoot your head, huh? Kaboom! Alright. Many hadn't even been touched. How come we didn't even see Madame? Did I just completely skip her? I guess so. Yeah, we don't really need to mess with them, really. I could go in there and start a massacre, and I could probably use the health. But I'm liable to just die. Sorry, you're not on the list. Sorry, you're not on the list of the living creatures that I expect to encounter. Ergo, you are now dead. Okay, you may now. I'm just going to spam this. It was just disturbing to find all these gloves. Some of them used, some of them still in the packaging, some of them with the tag on. And she had some flimsy excuses like, oh, hey, get cold. I just need a lot of gloves. It's like, bitch, this is insane. This is a whole 30 freaking. I did not say bitch. I don't treat I treat my wife right, but it was, you know, I did as a joke, obviously, but she was a little embarrassed. So there may be something there. Like she may have some kind of compulsion to like, I need more gloves. I can never have enough gloves. I need more gloves to be able to withstand the winter. Okay, am I done here, or is more people going to come all over my face? I will not appreciate it. Careful. Just shooting down the line, just in case. Okay, I'm looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. Okay, Fatso. And now it's just you and me. Oh, you just have your last line of defense over there. Could have ended in disaster, sir. There we go. That could have been awful. Because I am just trying to get some health here. Could have lost it all. Oh, yeah. And this is not the run that I actually had the skeleton key. Unfortunately. Okay, we're good. I think... Do we have a clover? Ah, we do. Yeah, spend the extra time. Spend the extra time. I like having the Cali shoot. Oh, we have a freaking picture smith. Makes the Cali shoot harder to gather. I don't have the clover yet. Oh, thank goodness. I noticed that it was there. I would have been sad. Very sad. To miss out. And then have to wrangle the freaking ghost. Oh, right now we have 26 health. It's fantastic. We may now carry on. Carry on with life. I hate this. Ah, Trepanator. It's an alien in disguise. So yeah, she said, oh, just need to go through them and get rid of them. What happens is she, you know, she gets gloves, use them a little bit. Then uses a different pair. Gets another one and another one. And she just brings them home and forgets that they're there. So she just has to get another pair. I ended up playing the ultimate price. Ended up paying the ultimate price at the 42-minute mark. Do I even want to interrupt the recording? Try to get a Cosmic Ocean run. I do. But then I just couldn't do it. But then, once again, fueled by a wounded pride and just piles upon piles of salt, I came back, and now I'm recording this on post because I could not post another freaking video of struggling to get to the Cosmic Ocean without getting there. There was some difficulties getting this skip done. I got maybe slightly fortunate in that first attempt where I failed miserably to get the timing right and immediately got put back. Spelunky took pity on my soul, was like, look, I know your nerves are frazzled. I know that you've had a rough day today. Let me give you another chance to pull off this skip, because I just heard inside your mind the scream that you had when you failed to do the skip. So here's another chance, and thankfully I was able to capitalize on it. I was just dying inside when I failed that first. This is recording in post. I don't know if it's clear or not. I'm going to, you know, make sure that you understand that this is not live commentary as I play, because I was just playing later in obstinate silence and finally got to the top of Tiamat's lair. And I was like, all right, I'm going to record this. I might get to the Cosmic Ocean at last. It was really one attempt after I was done for the day. I just started yet again and got this run going. I forget where exactly I lost the Ankh. It was all I remember was extremely stupid. That's all I remember about it. It was very, very dumb the way that I lost the young. And now I'm going to just play a little bit of ping pong with this corpse. As you know, spelunkers are wont to do. It is a very entertaining pastime. And other than this, the Sunken City run was extremely mundane. There was no real events. I got poisoned. I was searching for a damsel for a while, so I'm going to skip straight to the Hyundai encounter, if you don't mind. Alright, here we are transitioning to 7-4. The Hyundai encounter used to be a massive struggle. I mean, it helps so much when you have the sticky bombs, but I feel so much better now that I understand that you get that chance to kill them really easily when it's only one head at a time. You get the opportunity to just stomp the crap out of it without them having much of an option to do anything to you. It's appreciated. You just need to find a nice little spot where the ascent will be actually easy. Alright, there's the chicken head. Murder it, and there's really no difficulty to it at all. And if you're not speedrunning, you can simply carry on all the way to the top, and then it's super easy to kill the snake. Or, you know, the other head. Well, obviously it will be the snake, because the chicken always comes out first. So, it's a far cry from my difficulties back then trying to whip bombs. I mean, obviously you can still mess up or get a really trash 7-4 that is all closed up and it's just way too stressful to get the first kill done. And then, all right, fine, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. But for the most part, you're going to get a pretty good chance to, at the very least, kill one of the heads right here before they are all the way to the top and start firing the crap out of your butthole. So, you know, it's very nice. You may notice, got here with the alien compass, maybe the first time I get here with the alien compass, because me constantly going with a clone gun. And honestly, I may be a alien compass convert. It just makes it so much nicer to navigate the cosmic ocean without having to worry where the hell was the exit. Oh crap, I didn't see it. Oh, I saw it, but I don't remember where it was. I feel extremely inadequate now. It's just all kinds of nice ease of use. It makes the cosmic ocean that much more bearable. It's and of course a lot faster too, I think, because I mean all the extra bombs also speeds you up quite a lot, having all the resources. But it's also a pain in the ass to have to do with the clone gun and having to take it all the way up there. And you know, it's kind of an extra chore that the alien compass doesn't require. So I went out my way here to kill this crap. I am extremely upset with it. I hate them so much. Everything, my heart is full of rancor. I am so full of sadness and rancor at all the difficulties that are constantly striving to destroy me. Very upsetting. And I am going to take my revenge. It's just awful. Freaking garbage. Anyways, just, you know, Cosmic Ocean Run is a fantastic time. I am already proud to have gotten here. Like, that has not faded yet. The fact that, you know, getting here is an accomplishment all by itself. This level was a complete nightmare. It's just enormous distribution of spark traps, and it's just huge. Actually, it wasn't that huge. It was just a very annoying layout and some really hard to find orbs. Man, my arm still hurts. I got my second shot of that vaccine, that Moderna vaccine, and besides the inexplicable desire to erect a golden temple to my absolute Lord and Savior Supreme, Bill Gates, I lucked out pretty hard on the side effects. I felt right on the threshold. It's like the best configuration because I felt bad enough to stay home from work. Like, I was like, I don't want to work through this, but I was right there on the edge of being able to, and I was like, I'm gonna stay home. And then the symptoms went pretty easy on me through the day, and I was able to basically get away with not having to take a day of work, and you know, guilt-free, because I was like, I really don't want to work through these symptoms. I'm going to stay home, but also was able to enjoy my day off because the symptoms weren't that bad, you know? So, you know, it feels pretty good. A big win for science and my incredible ability to justify leaving all my co-workers in the lurch. It really isn't like that, but anyway, the bottom line is now I am 100% immune to the Corvid menace. I have vanquished it forever. That's how the vaccine works. You see, the moment you get your shot, you're 100% immune forever. That is exactly how it works, and it's a great feeling that now I am better than you in every way. Where's all my Instagram likes? I need to post on social media all over the place that I have achieved immortality, basically, and also morally superior immortality, because I am just by the fact that I went out of my way to get this vaccine means that I am better than you on every intellectual level. If you refuse to get this vaccine, or you are delaying in any way, or it's not available to you because I was smart enough to live in a place where it will be offered to me. So, you know, there you got it. There you have it. Peasant gets skilled on with my incredible ability to go to a place, wait for a while, and get poked on me arm. It still hurts though, and that's why it came up in my head, because man, that it really makes your arm sore. That's like the main symptom for me, and thankfully did not get all the terrible symptoms that a whole bunch of people have reported of just being sick, feeling like trash, feverish, in bed for 2 days. It's like, what the hell is the point of this vaccine? It makes me so horrendously sick for 2 days. But you know exactly what the point is. I don't need to even explain it to you. You're a cultured individual from civilized society. You know the value of immunization. Oh, yeah. This cosmic ocean was actually pretty uneventful. I startled myself just by looking at that arrow trap not hitting me. Don't remember whether I ever get poisoned. I do remember. It was pretty anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty anticlimactic the way that this ended. But for now, though, I am having the time of my life. I do remember those just temple levels out of my asshole. There was so many temple levels. It was just extremely upsetting, and I wish that every single level, I think the dwellings has grown to be the least complicated every time, more so than the tide pool. And for some reason, tide pool the words always elude me. Like Mothership used to elude me during Spelunky HD runs. I would always have to think about it twice. Tide pool refused to come to my mind unless I think about it for a little moment. It's just upsetting as hell. Been having some difficulty with my keyboard. It just turns itself off at bad moments. It's a terrible thing. Luna. Oh, Luna's so sad. Luna's so sad. She needs attention. My keyboard will turn itself off for a second. And it's a moment of extreme panic and very terrible diarrhea that I have to put up with. So I was like, oh shit. There's another keyboard that I absolutely trounced through. The thing is, I didn't used to have this problem with non-mechanical keyboards. I don't know what the deal is. I don't think that it's related to the keyboard being mechanical, but man, I used to have a membrane keyboard that I used for years and years and years, and it was super good. There was never a problem with it. And I think I traded it for a mechanical keyboard just to try the mechanical keyboards, and I do enjoy the mechanical keyboards quite a lot more, but they are prone to malfunction. I don't know if I've been unlucky, but at this point, I'm like, they just don't last more than a couple years. I think this one's lasted a year or so, and already it's starting to have problems. At least I didn't spend a ton of money for this one, but the next one's already in the mail. And hopefully it should be holding me over for another year or two. Freaking mechanical keyboards, they make you addicted to the nice tactile feel, but they end up costing you so much because they use Starbucks functioning piece of garbage, and I am too damn lazy to go out of my way to work any kind of warranty or return policy or anything like that, because I just don't value my own wealth. But the thing is, I've ordered it from Newegg instead of Amazon, because Amazon has gone full circle. They used to be like the most convenient. I don't think full circle is the expression, but I think you'll get my point across. They used to be the most convenient thing. You click on the thing, it gets ordered, and it's on your doorstep. Not too long from that. No longer the case, at least for Alaska. What's the sound? That sound is just very stressful. Please stop making that sound. It was weird. It must have been something getting stuck with the bubbles or something. That was weird. I don't know if it's like this in the big cities, but the warehouses, Amazon's warehouses, take weeks to a full month to get anything shipped. You order from eBay, from an independent seller. You order from Newegg. You order from like Best Buy, Walmart, any kind of outlet like that, and they'll ship it the very same day, man. You will not have to wait. It's like you guys have lost what used to make you preferable, which was the absolute convenience. And of course, because of the pandemic, is because of Amazon is so damn busy that I don't think that they are being able to keep up with demand. But that might be just an isolated case of me living in Alaska and they don't ship things so diligently as they should. Them jungle levels, being learning to respect them way more. They are so closed up. The bubbles are so hard to find. It's perhaps the sleeper problem kid of the Cosmic Ocean. I watched Paco's true potential being realized at the hands of my boy Twiggle. Holy crap. Did he make Paco shine in that beautiful speedrun through the Cosmic Ocean in less than an hour with Vladscape. And Vladscape, really, I think is the superior option. Not just for the Cosmic Ocean and because it won't explode, but it's in just sheer terms of fun times. Let us not say a single word about this boomerang incident, please. We are not focused on what's happening on the screen here. We're focused on the things that have happened in a different screen as Twiggle beat this game to the ground. And that's the thing, man. I know that I've said this before, but you watch that out of this world performance and you're like, he's doing it, why can't I do it? And it's like, yeah, literally the best Spelunky player in the world. I would say that's a fair statement. He used to be Kinija, but unfortunately he disappeared off the face of the map. I hope that he's doing okay. He'd still post some juggling videos now and then, but I think he's just got extremely busy with his life or something. What a loss, what a terrible loss, because I'm sure he will be absolutely obliterating Spelunky 2 if he were running it. I don't think it has anything to do with the quality of the game or anything. I believe that I don't think he has said anything one way or another, but I will be very surprised if Kenny Jubb does not find Spelunky 2 everything that Spelunky HD was and more. And we'll be really excited to run it if he had the time or anything. I don't know. Maybe he just got tired of playing platformers on the internet. It's very, very possible. But Twiggle has pretty much taken over that best in the world, that Spelunky spot. And it's like, what? You're going to compare yourself to the absolute best in the world? I know that I have said this before, but I think it bears repeating how it's so easy to lose sight of the insane ability of these people whose ability is just beyond your brain's capacity. And it's not just in the realm of Spelunky. It's very commonly passed around saying that don't compare yourself to others, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. So it's just silly to be looking at somebody else who is literally the best in the world. I'd be like, man, he can do it so easy. Why am I so bad? It's like, just work on your own and stop. Look at it for something that you can see, and it tells you that it's possible. You know, it's like whenever you feel like you're down on the dumps, it's like, oh, this thing is impossible. No, it's not impossible. You're just bad. You're just worse than the absolute best. But it's still doable. You should strive to get better, if that is the ambition that you have. If not, you can just give up, and it's just a video game, and nobody will die as a result. Your soul may die slightly inside of your chest as you give up on a challenge that you have tried to accomplish for a long time. And I'm not going to give up on this one because, you know, I think it's pretty clear. I've gone through what's the personal best, 732. It's like if you can get through 30 levels, you can get through 60 levels, you can get through 90 levels. It's just a matter of finding that one run, have it where you pull it off everything right. You don't get screwed by circumstance. You don't get screwed by your fingers malfunctioning, your brain having a fart in the middle of things. So I think it will eventually happen. I don't know how long it will take, but eventually I am very confident I'm going to get there. I don't want to give up. But being said though, definitely feeling like I will get out of my own way when this is done. It's like I'm not going to set myself another dumb, stubborn objective. Holy crap, that was almost death. Oh, would it have been death? I don't think so. Like, it's very high speed travel towards the floor, but because of the travel distance wasn't that high, I don't think that would have killed me with 70 something health. I do feel the long fall really shouldn't be an instant kill. It should just be a function of how long you fall, and you know, scales. It can take off 30, 40 health if you fall for a long time, but it shouldn't be insta-kill over a certain very short threshold. I feel like the long fall has a too short threshold on murdering the player. There's of course another bit of Spelunky 2 balancing that I will do. It's, you know, I've gone at length about Spelunky 2 balancing. The game is so near perfection, it feels like nitpicking, but there are things that I will definitely change. I think there's like 3 things, and I have already told you about them. Just the Ujjarai being able to being taken out of the cave. Give me some music variety. Give me a few less ways to instantly die. And I think that's... I mean, music variety isn't even balanced issue, is it? So it's not that much. There's probably like a couple more that I could think about, but that's like the main problems that I have with Spelunky 2 right now. It's so easy to instantly die. It's like, oh, please take pity on me. It's a rough time, man. It's a rough time. The other day I was talking about my wife's glove collection and how she needed an intervention that I staged, and now she's all better. Make me think a little bit about maybe an intervention for myself. And you look at my my Steam game library. I was like, this seems a little excessive, doesn't it? This collection of 400 plus games, already 300 plus. You know for a fact you'll never have time in your life if I spent the rest of my life from waking up in the morning to going to sleep, hopefully in the evening. I will never have enough time to play all the games that I have purchased. And there is a sense of I get the shopping addiction that people have. I've never had a problem with it. I've never considered any kind of, you know, urge or addiction, but I kind of get how you get there through me looking at video games on sale or games that I want And I am 100% certain I will never have the time to play all of these games. But there's something about just getting it and having it. I mean, nice there on the list. Beautiful full damage. Well done. There's something about having the game. Of course, you put them on the wish list. You just wait for a sale. You get that game, and it's like, yeah. And there is some legitimate interest in my heart to just say, I love the video game industry. I very much endorse people dedicating so much effort to creating games. I want to support it. I'm going to buy video games, even though I may never play them. I still feel like it's something I want to do with my money. I'm going to put it where, you know, my passions are at. Give money, especially to games that look, especially games like created by one person, small teams and stuff like that. I cannot remember the last AAA game that I bought. I think it would be Just Cause 3? Whichever came out first. Dark Souls 3 or Just Cause 3. Is Dark Souls a AAA game? No, it's not. Dark Souls is they're an independent sort of studio, right? From Software. You can't compare From Software to freaking EA or Activision. I think that's the last game that I actually AAA game that I bought. Everything else that I buy is just independent stuff. Because I'm just not into the entire AAA experience outside of consoles. Good console games like Horizon Zero Dawn, those will be a fantastic experience. That you know, you get the absolute best of the generation, and those are guaranteed to give you a great time. But for the most part on PC, the independent scene is where all my passions lie. I don't really care about the AAA nonsense. I don't even get the excitement. I don't understand how you can possibly, like, of course, you know, you do you, more power to you, whatever your taste is in video games. I'm not gonna judge you for it, but I don't even get it. The appeal of Assassin's Creed #7, or I don't know what other nonsense AAA garbage comes out next, and everybody's all like, "Oh, you got delayed 2 weeks." Not even Cyberpunk. I was like, ugh. This is obviously overhyped. This is going to be not trash. I'll eventually play it, I guess, but I ain't going to buy on release. I'll just buy on sale 2 years from now when it gets all patched up. You know, it is going to be a disaster, and you know, felt pretty good to be vindicated in my cynicism. Filthy, evil, jelly trying to kill me. Yeah. I remember now how I died. Anyway, support the video game scene. I do it with love in my heart. That's all. And that's why we all play Spelunky too, because we love video games and we love to suffer for them.